Hey, it's your man Roger D, and I'm back with another video, and today we've got the Vanguard VEO Select. Now, the bag that I've got, this is the VEO 49 Select, which is their new edition bags, and I can tell you straight off, after getting it out, quality springs to mind. So far, this bag feels really comfortable. It feels nice. It's just resting upon my buttocks at the top here, and it doesn't feel like there's any extra pain. So I do have my keys. I have like a bunch of keys. I just put it in there at the top with my wallet, and it's got some nice concealed compartments in the back. So it's literally on my back, and I can't feel really in my keys. If I do this, I can kind of feel it, but it feels like there's just enough padding that's perfectly secure, and plus it's just out of the way of any prying eyes. So we've got all other concealed compartments as well, and I've also got a mini tripod, and that fits on there as well, and I'm not really having any problems whatsoever. It just feels nice and comfortable. I thought I'd come outside to obviously prove a point, as I normally do Vanguard bag reviews and stuff, and I've walked through the forest and everything like that, and I really test it out. It's a really cold day today, and it's actually keeping my back warm, so it's got a little bit of a thermal niceness right there. The pads are okay on the shoulders as well, so I've got a bit of a thicker coat on, but there's no way that I'm taking my coat off in this weather. You're lucky that I've got my top open right now, because it's actually really quite cold. But other than that, it's got like little straps there, so if you're a little bit like I don't know, climbing up a real hill or whatever, you've got these little straps that you can go around you like that, but I don't need it. I feel that it's really nice and comfortable right now, and even though I've got the tripod just there, just situated on the back there, anyone gets my nerves, bang. No, it just feels really comfortable, it just feels really nice, and also I can take this bag and turn it around and use it as like a little briefcase, and then walk it around with all my stuff in there, with lenses. It's nice. This is a very modern day backpack. Technically, I really like it straight off the bat. I really like it. I don't really like was it khaki green? I really don't like that sort of thing, but I don't know, for some reason I just like this bag. I think it's really nice and comfortable. It's got like compartments, so you can put in mirrorless and DSLR cameras in there, no problem whatsoever. So you can put 2 in there, doesn't matter what size it is. You can put a really big lens in there. There's 2 orientations. You can have it going onto the side, into the compartment of the bag, or you can have it from the top, which where my keys are, facing downwards. It's really nice, quite protective. But this is not for pro kit. This is more like for your modern day small DSLRs or your bigger DSLRs, but not big in the fact with too much money and your lenses are like 50 grand or whatever. They're not them sort of bags, but it's still, I don't know, I feel like it would protect my gear pretty well. I really do think, what else have we got? We've got like, you can put a book in the side there. It says you can put like a 15-inch MacBook Pro. In some other places it's saying a 16-inch. I've got a massive like laptop notebook, and it definitely won't fit in here. But I feel that I've got, what have I got in there? I've got a few lights in there, small little tripods, got an actual normal tripod, which is lightweight. I've got a 600D by Canon camera in there with a normal kit lens on there, and a couple of like screwdrivers, not a couple of screwdrivers, you know, like the Swiss Army knife. I've got a couple of them in there. So I haven't got too much weight, but I needed something in there. I obviously got my wallet in there. It's got loads of cards. I've got loads of keys, a bunch of keys just in there. And I feel like I can just walk about. It does feel quite snug right now, but I've got a lot of space. Look, I've got this much space where I can actually adjust the cables and make them come right out, and then it could fit a bigger person, no problem whatsoever. But as you can see, it's a really nice stylish bag. It's not prying with too many eyes to say, oh, that's a camera bag, let's go and steal it. It's just like really quite nice. It's got little compartments everywhere. I really like it. You could take a little drink with you or something like that. For me, I'm more of the modern day man. I would take a mirrorless camera as well as a DSLR camera. I would take lenses. So I'll keep that traditional part, but then I'll use like a I don't know, a Ronin-S, I'll probably put that in and flick it into the back, take like a little laptop, maybe a tablet, maybe a monitor. I'll kind of like sneak around with different things, put my keys in there, because like when you're walking about, you've got your keys and your mobile and stuff. It's just so much easier just to slick it in your back and just keep walking and you're gone. So what I'm gonna do is take off the backpack now. Oh my God, took my coat off, I'm frozen to death. So you got the nice little handle there, it's quite nice and robust. And then you've got these straps here as well, like I said before, and then you can easily strap it around to your stomach or your chest, because you've got these adjustments right here, so you can go down and up around your stomach. Depends if you're, because it's obviously Christmas nearly, it can be like Santa Claus, you just don't know. But anyway, got my little secret compartment here, which I like. So it's got a bunch of keys. Look at that, a bunch of keys right there. Now I'm just gonna, where shall I put this? I'm gonna put this to the top. Ah, that really hurt. Put it in there. Put in my stuff in another compartment, quite funny. Big wallet there, all loads of cards, straight into the top there. So this is the little secret compartment right there. It can fit quite a lot of stuff in there. Probably could fit double or double and a half of that in there, no problem. As you can see, got the tripod there, got the clip. I can easily put it out for rapid use and get the tripod going. Got one leg out, two legs in, and it sticks in there, no problem. And this is just another compartment as well. I don't know what you would actually put in there, but it's a massive compartment, as you can see. Zip this up, and then you've got this other compartment here, and this is where the rain cover goes. But we'll test this back at the studio, because basically I've got my tripod on, so I'll have to take that off and then put it over the top, and this stops the bag from getting wet and stuff. But this bag actually feels like IPX3 or 4. It literally does. It's really nice material as well. We've got another little secret compartment here as well. You just got secret compartments everywhere, but I like this compartment where you can put your keys and all your bag and everything like that, and then like people won't even notice it. The only thing I don't like about it, which I struggle with, is this is underneath here. When you undo that, you got all these straps that are in the way and stuff, but this, I suppose it can kind of protect your lenses and stuff. As you can see, I've got all my stuff there. It's all in the bag. This is the compartment bit at the top there, and this is where I've got my stuff. I can literally strap it down and it's not a problem whatsoever. Now I've got a couple of lights, charger, battery, camera, DSLR with a lens on it, a couple of tripods, and there's my Swiss Army knives that are in there, obviously to screw down the tripod. And then this part's got a Velcro strap as well, and this is where you put your laptop in. It's really quite thick and padded, so that's nice. And it's kind of like a nice waterproof material. So now I'm going to use these strap handles, because now I'm going to just treat it like a briefcase. As you can see, it's quite sturdy, and I'm just going to walk down here with it. So holding the handles, because it's a very cold day, it's not too bad. It's got like nice little leatherette handles as well. It doesn't feel like it's going to cut my hands. And I've also got Velcro tie there, because I tie them together to hold them, so it's not expanding my hands, especially in the cold. It's a nice little addition. Let's go back to the studio and talk more about it. Now first, taking it straight out of the plastic bag that it comes sealed in, it's like, it's quite a big rectangle boxy bag, but I actually got this bag because I wanted to test it out, and testing it out and thinking how many lenses I could put in it. But now I'm thinking I don't really want to put that many lenses in, but that's the traditional way of doing it, putting loads of lenses in. You can put a DSLR camera. You actually can put two DSLR cameras in and two mirrorless cameras in, so you can either have one or the other. So you can have two mirrorless cameras or two DSLR cameras, or a DSLR camera or a mirrorless camera with the lens attached to it as well. But anyway, we've got these leather handles as well to undo the straps, And then we've got these magnetic bits here as well, and it just keeps it nice and tidy, keeps the bag flat down rather than it looking like little cat ears, if you know what I mean. That's what it will look like with cat ears. So it just makes it more simple. Just close it down after you zipped it, and it makes it back into a little boxy type bag. So we come to the briefcase, or the suitcase sort of feel with the handles. The good thing about it is that I went outside, tested this out in really cold temperatures, like it was about 2-3 degrees, and you can hold this and walk about with it and it doesn't hurt your hands. So it's a nice thought as well, and plus you've got this strap, which is a Velcro strap, and you can seal them together like so. Well, it'll be like that anyway, and then it stops it from expanding. So if it's cold and your hands are going to start to get dry and it's going to start to expand, it will not expand with that strap around there. So it's a nice little feature. To get to quick rapid response, to get your camera out, you can just go like here and then open that door, and then there you have it. You've got the camera and you're ready to go, and you can plonk it back in there, and then you're ready to start moving again, especially if you're using it for wildlife or you're using it for sports or something like that, and you just don't want to have too many praying eyes on you. And then you just got another little compartment right here, which is quite cool. You can fit some keys or something in there. It's up to you what you want to do. Now, I love this bag straight off the bat. I think this is a very modern look. I don't even like green, but for some reason I like that green. It looks very good if you're going out in the wildlife and all that sort of stuff, those sort of sceneries, because then it camouflages you a little bit more and it just looks very modern. Technically, this bag is made to have like lenses and a couple of mirrorless cameras or DSLR cameras, but not really pro kit. I think you could put pro kit in it because it's got thick pads all around the back, around the bag, and compared to the old previous bags and stuff, I think it's more thicker, more just durable, and it just feels more waterproof as well. Talk about waterproof, I never even really showed you the bag rain cover, which is here. And also you do get the strap, which fell on the floor earlier, and this strap can turn into a shoulder bag as well, and it's a decent length. It's got like it can just make it longer and stuff like that, and then you've got the handles to make it into a suitcase mode. Then you've got obviously backpack mode as well. It's really well thought of, but this is meant to be quite quick, so you get it out and you just literally cover over the bag and stuff. Is this bit for the tripod end? I don't even know. So yeah, I like this bag. I mean, like this, well, yeah, I like this bag a lot. But I feel that it could be used for so much more, because it goes from backpack mode to suitcase mode to, well, obviously ain't got no wheels on that, but it's rainproof as well. So it just means that it's more safer. You got a tripod that you can take with you, so you can literally do you know what? I didn't even realise I even had a tripod on me when I was walking down the roads. Normally you would have the tripod, it'd be cold in your hands if you're doing it in the winter, and it would just be a bit of a nightmare, but it's just there. You can just put it in that whole little hole, fits in there nicely. Obviously I'll leave the links in the description down below about the tripod sizes. You've got compartments that are very concealed, they're out the way. You can put your wallet and keys in there. Just don't forget your bag, because you forget your bag, you can't get back into your house. And then you've just got loads of little different compartments that you can put loads of stuff in. But it's got the traditional values, and it's got a lot of values that I can use it for. So you can use all your accessories and bring lenses and bring a DSLR cameras. But then you've got like the DJI Osmo, and you've got the Ronin-S. You can add little video bits to it as well as photography. I personally wouldn't just use this for photography. I think this is a very good bag, well thought of by Vanguard, and well put together, that you can use it for so many things. It just takes the strain off your back more. It just got loads of support. It's got the way that they've thought about it, where the strap goes up and down across your stomach, and for different people it's got a lot of length on it. It's going to fit a really big person, it's going to fit a really small person, and it doesn't ache your back. It keeps your back in with a nice great posture. You can put a laptop in there. Obviously my laptop won't go in there because it's too big, but my laptop's a little bit over the top, so normal people will probably have like a 14 or 13.5 inch all the way to 15 inch. It'll just work, and all the different compartments all Velcro. You can just move them about. It's awesome. So if I had to recommend this, I'll give this 10 out of 10 for this bag. I recommend it. Right, so it's been your man Roger D, and this is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and obviously push the notification bell. You've got to be very careful on YouTube what you say these days, and also just comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this bag as well. Have you got this bag? Are you planning to get this bag? Are you planning to get this camera bag? Are you planning to use it for video production? Because I definitely don't think this is just a photography bag. This is a bag that's more. Anyway, I will see you next video. Thanks for watching. Roger and out.